There we go. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Wynncraft Season 2 playthrough episode 4? I think this is number 4. Things are going very swimmingly. I started finally doing alchemicalism, cooking, and scribing. And I like those ones a lot. It's just the thing where you can get like buffs. Like I currently am using cooking to give myself a small health regen because I have no health regen. Even with the items that I newly crafted, I am currently in my level 27 gear, though I'm 2 levels ahead of where I'm supposed to be based on this here cheat sheet, which tells me the levels of everything that I'm supposed to do at level, like the Lost Sanctuary at 24, Underworld Crypt at 27, which is why I'm currently locked at 27, and also the boss altars. I forgot about Rotten Passage, which is supposed to be level 25, and you'll see more of that later, because this is taking place in the future rather than the past when I missed it and realized I missed it, but I'll be keeping an eye on this more readily. The next one that I have to do for boss altars at least is level 40, so I still got quite a while from there, and then for 27 I can go to 36, so I'm gonna be having a big jump in levels from there, which is gonna be really nice because being restricted to level 27 negative stuff is I can't make health regen. I just want to make health regen. I don't know how to do these intros. I'm just gonna, you know what, cut all that previous stuff that I already said. You guys don't need to hear about it at all, so just wrap it up and just throw it away. And then we're just gonna come back and say, enjoy the rest of the video. Oh god, my gear. The durability of my gear is becoming a problem, it would appear. That is not great for me. I don't want it to be a problem. I just woke up from like a 2-hour nap. I have so much energy right now, it's kind of ridiculous. Ooh, maybe I could try it today. So this is only the boss altars. Okay, I'm writing down a list right now. I'm writing a list of all of the dungeons and their levels because I need that information. Wynncraft Wiki, you save my life. What? I have now written a list of all of the dungeons and their levels, including the corrupted variants, because as part of the thing that I'm doing, I have to do the corrupted ones as well. Or at least I included them in my head. I don't know if I included them out loud, but I am including them now. So take notes. All right, so the next one I have is Lost Sanctuary at 24, which I believe is this quest. So let's go over and do it. Apparently the dungeon's also been changed around. The mechanics to fight the boss are different, so I'm worried about what that means for me. Personally, I am not excited to see how harder it's gonna be. Hey, Elkern! Oh my god! I think it's been a long time since I've gone through this town. Holy moly. Man, there's just parts of this map that I just don't go to anymore. That's kind of sad. Elkern's a great city. I love it. And we have reached the Sanctuary Bridge. Let's go and check out what's going on. What do you think I meant? God, this is such a stupid... This is the humor that I have, guys. So just accept it. Hello, everybody. Potter, Dumble, and Dure. Dure? Oh, shit. That seems problematic. Hey! Stop! This isn't working. Great. Now we're writing soldiers here for the progress report. Soldier, we haven't made any progress getting to Gareth. Truth is, we simply don't know enough about him to know how to deal with this. I'm gonna throw this notebook over there. Maybe if you could help us find out more, we could figure this out. Gareth, many years ago, lived and studied in Elkern. It might be a good place to start. Studying the corrupt. Right. Oh, okay, wait. I vaguely remember the person I had to talk to about this. Can I find them my first try? I feel like I might be able to. I think I found them. Gareth? Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. He could have lived here, but the buildings here have been destroyed and rebuilt so many times. If you say he lived here many years ago, the oldest building is the church. Fuck! Now that you mention it, there were odd stories about the basement of the church. My grandfather told me about it. I still have a key to the place. You're welcome to check it out for yourself. Oh wait, I heard they found some weird rooms down there, so they just left the place alone. Wise move, if you ask me. Wait a second, no, that is the dude I need to talk to. Because he gets me into the basement of the church where all the weird stuff about Gareth is. Right? Hello, I am just doing my thing. This is the, sorry, hold up. Oh, is it not here? I could have sworn it was here. Oh, well, that's to get down there. I could have sworn there was a picture of Salted in here. Oh well. I go down. Oh god. Nice! I can hit multiple with that. Oh, that's huge, actually. I didn't know I could hit multiple with the big strike. I mean, it makes sense. It's a line of attack. It's literally, fuck. It's literally just that. Like every attack can do that. Every attack can hit multiple enemies. I'm pretty sure. Most attacks. I don't think can the ranged ones do that? I know the shaman can because it's basically a shotgun blast. An eldritch shotgun blast. Did you just run by? Lama. I suddenly remember. Yeah. I suddenly remember. Hey, yo, put them creepers away. I am an adult, I promise. Day 4. The year is 623 AP. My base of operations has been completed, along with a safety bunker. This is Gareth's journal, by the way. Day 18. It's become extremely dangerous to continue my studies. With the Twains gone, the corrupt run wild. So Gareth lived around the same time the Twains did? Obviously, he must have been around when the Twains all died. The last being Theoric? I think Theoric was the last one standing. Of the magic users, at least. Of the big 4. So Gareth was around then. Holy moly. Gareth's old. Well, he's a forgotten ancient. Of course he is. Day 53. My studies have yielded poor results. I know only what we already knew. That simple creatures become enraged and corrupt. The fallen, both old and new, will rise near corruption. Day 91. My studies have hit a wall. I know from my extended stay that humans will not corrupt through proximity or touch. The corruption seems to affect everything differently. Land, animal, human, mind. It's incomprehensible. Day 147. I fear there is nothing else to do but study the portal entrance for myself. If there's a cure, I'm sure it will have something to do with understanding the portal. I leave this journal in the hopes that it will be found and help those understand this plight better than I, though I admit my information is not helpful. The corruption acts independently and without intelligence. It does not think, it simply does. It's like an idea, a concept. An idea is something that cannot be destroyed. Well, I mean, that tracks with what we know about the corruption. We know the corruption is just an innate force of this world, of the, oh god, it was the Planes of Existence. I'm really excited to go back through those big lore quests with Laurie, because we know the corruption is part of a plane of existence. Like, that's the reason it's crossing over into ours in Winds, specifically, rather than Gavel's, too. It's because the corruption is a big part of this land, physically, so it just has to exist always, because it's part of life. Just like disease, it's part of life. That's interesting that this early on, we're getting that, like, big pieces of information about the corruption. I need to go back over the lore pretty badly, especially since I want to make some lore videos about it, because I think that would be a lot of fun. Sorry, I need to move this jacket because it's kind of annoying me. It's kind of cool that we get a lot of that information, not explicitly at first, but we get, like, ideas that are planted in our brain about how this works. That is pretty cool. The book shows a small map of the shows a small map of the Nether portal and the surrounding area, along with a big red X at one of the caves in the south area closest to Elkhorn. Okay, so I guess we go there. Because if I remember correctly, and I don't remember very well because Gareth is my least favorite character to keep track of in the lore, and that's saying a lot. Not because it's bad writing or anything. It's just Gareth just never really drew me in. I gotta be honest, that boss fight was very disappointing, in the best way possible. Man, I sound so mean right now. If I remember correctly, Gareth was one of the people studying the corruption, and because of his studying with corruption, that's how he got corrupted originally. It took a bit longer than most, compared to how easily like the miners get corrupted that discover the portal, as well as the other place, Silent Expanse. But it is still a thing that he took a while longer. Oh, I have to go down here. So I believe there's someone. Yes, an adventuring mage. What business does a Ragni soldier have here? These are restricted grounds. Finding Gareth's old camp? Yes. It's been said to be around here, but it's old, and the entrance has probably fallen apart. How about you look around here? It should be very near. When you have found it, I'll help you open it. Isn't it like literally? Okay. Isn't it literally like right here? It seems like this cave entrance has been blocked. What can be done to open it? I think I gotta talk to the mage. Oh my god, my bag's full. I really need to sit down. I'm probably gonna sit down tonight and craft some stuff, honestly. I just need to sit down and just grind out some crafting levels, just cause. 5 plus 7 is 8. What can I do with 9 muffins? Hey! What are you doing here? This is off limits! Oh, right. Finding Gareth's old camp. You say the blocked off entrance is over there? I doubt you'd be able to move it with any spell you know. Well, allow me to assist. At least this time, there's an excuse because I'm an assassin. I am not a mage this time, so I don't know Meteor. Still hurts. Well, thanks for being super freaking quick. Holy moly. The spells around here have to be a bit stronger to deal with the, well, you know. Ice! Isn't the whole thing with, like, corruption, like, ice is a pretty strong element against it? That's why Theoric was really successful. For a while. Wait for it. Yeah! And there you go. I hope you find what you're looking for. Get out of here as soon as you're done. I think for these, like, bigger lore quests, I'm gonna just redo them. Because I find them fun. I really like going back over the lore, especially with my current knowledge of the lore. For the stupid little quests, like, well, I don't know if I would call Macabre Masquerade stupid little. But, like, the little stupid quests I probably won't go super detailed into. But these lore quests I really enjoy. I'll just cut around them a little more often than I would before. Cutting straight to the dialogue and some combat stuff. Oh, I should do the music combat stuff again. That was so much fun to edit. I'm so excited to do Tower of Ascension again. Oh, I forgot that existed. Oh, that was so satisfying to beat my first time around. I'm so excited to do that again. Gareth's note. This was a mistake. Beyond the portal holds no answers. Right, that's how Gareth gets corrupted. Hi, friend. Gareth goes through the portal to see what's beyond, and regrets it for the rest of their short, well, I don't know if you would call it short, but the rest of their life, for sure. I can feel my mind slipping through my very mindscape. I fear this may be my very last entry. You visualize Gareth's next few words. Analyzing quest book. I wish I could still see, yep, someone pushes him in. Can we ever see who it was? Or it's just a random... Yep, there's Gareth. So I think it's just a random person, right, that pushes them in? Or is it ever hinted who did it? As I studied the portal closely, I found myself staring for hours, longing to enter. Just as I forced myself to leave, I was pushed. Briefly, I saw beyond. I do not have the words to describe. Cold, yet searing. Land plagued by war and disease. And then I saw... it. Powerful stuff. Honestly, I'm a bit of a sucker for this type of writing. I'll definitely admit that freely and not under oath. Wouldn't it be you know what I mean? I will willingly admit that I'm a sucker for this type of writing. It's why I'm a big fan of like Lord of the Rings and oh god, I don't really want to mention that one. Just fuck the author. But it's why I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings. I'm a big fan of like Star Wars, the old universe books. I still have like a couple copies of them lying around. I should read those again. But I just love that type of writing. It's so good. And then I saw it. If I ever write my full-on story, or if I do a project that I have in the back of my mind that I really want to do, I am going to be doing that. Bring the acquired knowledge regarding the spell used for the sanctuary sealing back to the mages at the sanctuary bridge. Wait, what? Bring the acquired knowledge regarding the spell used for the sanctuary sealing. But I didn't get that information. Did I? Am I just an idiot? I mean, I'm not gonna question it too much because I'm just an assassin. I'm not a mage. I don't think about these nerd spells like the rest of you. No. I'm just cool. All right, Potter. Hey, youngling over there. Do you have anything of use to us yet? Come talk to me if you do. All right, Potter. You have a face? You do have a face. Welcome back, soldier. Still no luck here, I'm afraid. Did you find out anything about Gareth's past? I see. We had no idea he was corrupted. We didn't even consider that for a second. Really? Really? I thought it was a different reason that they gave. I guess it kind of makes sense. But now they know that that's the information, that he was corrupted, because it changes how things work. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, it might just be a simple case of... I see fire, I see purple, and I see air. Nice. Success! I can't believe it was that simple. Magic can be like forcing a square into a circle. Just gotta change your tact. Thanks for your help, soldier. I love that. I love magic like that. Cool. Alright, I now have a sanctuary key. I am not quite level 24 yet, so I'm gonna go run the Halloween 2014 quest really quick. Where's that? I'm gonna go run that quest really quick. That should give me the next level, and then I'll come back here and run this and see how it goes. See if I need to upgrade my materials and gears at all. Hooray! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I guess I deserve that for calling this an uninteresting quest, huh? Alright. So now I'm level 24, and I can try out this dungeon. I have my guild XP up to 100% now, so I cannot level up any further until I complete this dungeon. That is the decree, and that is the rules that I have set for myself. So, I guess we do Lost Sanctuary now. Oh, well, if I'm not a total idiot. Ooh, this does... Oh, this means I can get rid of the equipment I got from Archidicus. I am very happy to do that. All right, I'm gonna get myself stocked up on potions. Ooh, butterfly, air damage, agility, and walk speed. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I need to keep Spinneret. Sorry. I'm spitting all over myself while saying Spinneret. I think I'm gonna get butterfly. That actually sounds pretty cool. Agility minimum of 10 increases my air damage, which I think I do thunder damage. I want to go do a thing really quick. You know what? I'll worry about it later because I'm not super confident that I'm going to make it through. I was going to add air damage to my knife, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. All right. But yeah, I'll have to look through all of these things, figure out which ones I want. But it looks like I'm going to need several Garrus Breath. And I think, yeah, that's the big one. So I'm going to have to do this at least twice to get Butterfly. But that's the next thing I'm going to get as my next objective. And then, after I beat this, I can get up to level 27. It's kind of like artificially restricting yourself during a Pokemon playthrough. I kind of like it. Let's go. Whee! Fighting fire with fire. Lost Sanctuary. Cool. Man, it looks really green. What the hecky? Oh. Wow, this dungeon is very forgettable for me. The creature designs are really cool. I really like them. They're kind of eerie. Because, like, their face is on the corner, so it's kind of weird looking. I think you know who I am. The second human ever to be liberated by the portal. I now seek to purify this world. Alright, Gareth. Whatever you say, my guy. But, like, the creature designs, because they're, like, dinosaur-like, they're really cool, in my opinion. Some of my favorites. The dungeon in general is just forgettable, but that's just the dungeon. Holy moly, parkour is so hard for me. Okay, I made it. Woo! There's still a lot to be done, it seems. So we still got the scared creeper. So apparently this is different, the boss fight at least. So that has changed. I'm curious to see how. Oh, wow. Literally all the creepers I need are right here. I think I need 4. I do need 4 for this area. Okay, let's get through. Gotta say, as much as I forget this dungeon, it's very easy to run and very simple. I do enjoy it. I just forget it exists. Because it's just, it's like one of those, it's like it has one of those faces on some people. Where you just like look at them and you're like, I feel like I know you. But at the same time, I can't remember your name. So is that the cooldown for Vanish, or is that telling... That is the cooldown. Oh, the symbols mean things! So that's with Vanish. That's the cooldown for Vanish symbol. Yo, that's actually kind of sick. What? I didn't realize that was how that worked. That's so useful. And then I believe this is where I go up. Because I remember getting confused the first time here. Literally was stuck down here for a while because I just didn't know where to go next. You know, I could, before I get into the boss room, I could turn the XP down back to 30%. Yeah, no, that's what I should do. Species are nothing to me. Thousands of creepers used to live here. I decimated them like it was nothing. All right, Gareth. Okay. Thought you were supposed to be like cool researcher dude or something. Damn. GUXP 30%. Because I'm going into the boss battle. Well, looks like I finally get to find out what humans are made of. Dude, you were human too, weren't you? Okay, no, wait, this is the same. Right? Wait, the creepers actually attack me now. Hold up. I don't think that was a thing before. Okay, I'm up to 6, I just need 3 more. Unless there's a second part added to this. Or maybe it's a different boss. Come on. Yes! No! You've got to be joking me. And I'm stuck! Come on, Gareth. Fall in, fall in, fall in. Yes! Gareth fell in. Oh, God. I almost fell in, too. Come on. Yes! And I'm level 25. Really? I did that my first try, so that's the same as it was. Broke boy stats. Buy my shiz if you like femboys. Where's my wallet? What do you got, though? You sell some of these keys. I will buy 1. As affirmation of nothing else other than I need a key. Nothing related to this message is happening at all. You can have my assurance as I am named Steve. It's a good thing Steve's not my real name. Sweet, so I got a Gareth's Breath and a Lost Sanctuary fragment. Or 3 of them to be more specific. So I'm gonna have to grind out a second one of those. And yeah, I get to change my equipment again. It's actually kind of perfect timing because I am currently 8 levels ahead of where my armor is at. So I need to do some grinding. Lamau. But I'm gonna have to do this one more time in order to get the item I want. Let's go take a look, actually. I'm gonna go decide right now what item I would like. I don't know, I think butterfly is gonna be the way for me to go. Plus 5 intelligence, minus 5 defense. I could always use multiple. I wouldn't mind getting retray. I'd have to run this dungeon 4 times. This is where I get tier 4. Whoa, I can get tier 4 tools. I don't think I have any of these at that level yet. Oh, I'm close for mining. I'm going to be doing a lot of that later, so. Whoa. Whoa. Maybe I'll get like 3 items from here. That loot bonus, that intelligence, increased intelligence, and that agility boost. All of those are pretty huge. I think the health is going to be kind of garbage on... Oh my god, they're actually trash. I mean, for what else they're giving you? I have an ability point. What else they're giving you? That's like fine. That's not the worst thing in the world. Surprise strike. Your first hit after casting Vanish will do 80% more damage. 2 ability points. When do I get my next one? Level 26! I should probably just save. So surprise strike, silent killer. Reset Vanish cooldown after killing. Okay, that's a pog moment. That's actually really cool. Yeah, I'll save up the ability point for surprise strike, I think. Getting air mastery would probably be really big because I do a lot of air damage right now because I do a lot of agility stuff in general. But I think that's going to be pretty huge. I'll just increase my strength some more, increase my damage. So yeah, this is a level 17, that's a level 19, that's a level 17. So I should get level 25-ish stuff, level 25, 26. So I'm probably going to run this dungeon 3 more times. How many times do I need to run it total? I have 1. So I need 1 for that, 2 more for that, plus 3 more for that. So total of 6? 6 more times? Okay, cool. Completed another dungeon. That's another down the list. Add it to the tick mark. Down it goes. I really should have an actual graphic for that. I don't think I did last episode, but I'm going to make one this time around. Because I want it. Sweet Caroline. So I did some grinding the other night, where I was just grinding out some... Here, let me go see if I can find it, because I don't think it's in my inventory. Yeah, I did some grinding the other night for some gold, because that's the next level of gear that I'm going to have to be using. I have a lot of it. Oh, I sold most of it. I sold... No! Why did I do that? Please tell me at least some of it's sold. All right. I was an idiot, and I sold all of my 0-star gold. So I have nothing to craft with other than the 2- and 3-star stuff that I kind of want to save for my actual gear. So, yeah. But, looking through this, I didn't realize it would keep going up by a lot. As an example, the level 10 stuff was 2 ingots to 4 birch paper for the helmets, right? The level 20 is still that 2 ingot to 4, and the level 30 is 3 to 6. And if I look up what the highest level is, for a level 103 to 105 chest plate, it's 12 ingots to 6 paper. That doesn't sound like a lot, and to be fair, it's not really. But when you're trying to get like good star ingredients and it takes forever to actually like mine them, that's terrible. Like at the current level of stuff, I have 2 3-star gold ingots and I mined like 2 stacks of gold. And I only got 2 of those plus 15 of the 2-star. It doesn't sound that bad when you put it that way. But that's so terrible, because what if I just, like... Because this is gear that's not going to last very long, because I'm already level 27, which I should make sure my XP is at 100. Did I miss something? Hold up. I missed a boss altar at Saints Row. Fuck. I'm 2 levels ahead of it. That's probably fine, considering my gear is at half level. Damn it. I knew there was something I missed, because it's like, wait, I'm pretty sure there was something else to do at level 25. And there was, and I forgot, but that's okay. I'm only 2 levels ahead with half level gear. So I guess I should go do that really quick. Let's go do that. I would like to get level 27 stuff, because I think that should hold me over for quite a while. Because I'm already 27, not in age, in level. I'm not that old yet. Fuck, that's only 5 years away. But I'm already at the next dungeon. So I did grab Butterfly is the one that I'm going to say is the one I'm using as my, oh fudge, is the one that I'm going to say is my one I'm required to keep until I do the next dungeon. I think I'll just straight up keep it though, and maybe get like some boots or something here. But I ran the I'm sorry, my brain's a little fried today. I ran the Lost Sanctuary dungeon quite a lot. So I have Butterfly, I also have Gold Digger, which is from the dungeon, and then I have Vitre, which is also from the dungeon. Reduces my defense, increases my intelligence. I feel like spell spam is gonna be the way I'm gonna go, even though I kind of want to do a mix of tier stack and that stuff, which, you know, I should probably add an air powder because I have a lot of extra agility now. Oh, when I did level up, I did grab this ability, Surprise Strike. So my first hit after casting Vanish will deal plus 80% more damage. So I'm gonna do a lot of vanishing and a lot of striking, because that's gonna be the way I do a lot of my damage now. I'll just grab a tier 3 air powder. Where is the boss altar? It's right over here. What do I need for it? Alright, I'm out. Vanish. I need Rotten Flesh. Hey, okay, I can do that. Let's see if I can do this first try. I'm kind of curious. I don't have very many potions left. I have 5. Oh, this is only my second boss altar? I could have sworn there was more. So I've done 3 dungeons and 2 boss altars if I complete this one. My next boss altar is not till level 40. Yeah, and I need 8 Rotten Flesh. Yo, can I just say, I love being organized. Look at this. Look at this. See? I wrote down the requirements in order. I know exactly everything that I need. Let's go. Let's test this boss altar out. See what's up. I am not... Oh, so this is one I've never done, actually. This tunnel seems to have been dug out unnaturally. The groans of the undead echo and clash in the fetid cavern air. Ooh. So this is not one I've done before.
Come on, we've nearly broken through to Saints Row. Detonated already. Their east side is undefended. We will overrun the town. Charon will regret banishing us all. What? A human? How did they find out about our plans? Soldiers, destroy the interloper. We cannot let them keep us from our goal.
Oh shoot, where'd you go? Whoa! I lost a lot of things. Oh no. Huh. So, methinks that might be really hard. So, I'm thinking... Not very well, but I am thinking... I will take these 3 potions into battle and see if that helps me fare any better. I have a feeling that I don't have enough health and defenses, so... I really need to start making potions myself, or just cook food, because that's gonna be a huge help. So going into that fight, there's a lot of enemies. The big dude teleports around like a mage, so I gotta watch out for that. And then if I am smart with my vanish ability, which there is an ability in the skill tree that every time I kill an enemy, my vanish resets, which is huge. I'm going full Shade Stepper. I just feel it. I feel like I should just go full on into critical and spellcasting along with agility to dodge. Though I should probably throw a couple points into defense here and there. But I might do that with some crafted parts. Because I think for the next pair of boots or chestplate, one of the two, I'm going to use some materials from... Durum Isle. I'm gonna use some parts from there, and then that's gonna be able to give me some extra defense that I just don't have to think about. Negative defense isn't actually a bad thing, right? Or is it? Because I'm at -2. So that doesn't mean anything, right? Right? I actually don't know. Luckily, the boss is also highlighted, So I should make sure when I vanish. Pay attention to that. Like that. I think it bugged. Which is unfortunate because he was nearly dead. My strategy is sound, my defenses are not, it would appear. Yep. Okay, well that's frustrating because I could have won that. Maybe I should just make some like crappy gold gear because it's gonna have more health, but I wouldn't need to worry about it too much. Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna go to the abandoned mines. I hate this. I am gonna go make some crappy gold gear because at least that stuff is gonna give me more health and a couple extra stats. And that way I can just level up that stuff anyway. So I'm gonna do that really quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, I have the materials now in order to make myself a chest plate and some boots. Yeah, so hopefully that should give me a little more health and a little bit more durability to work with. So let's start with the boots. I'm not going to make anything fancy with them. I'm just going to use them to help myself level up a little bit in that crafting and then just kind of hope for the best, honestly. That should give me the edge that I need in order to kind of move up in the world. I just realized I'm an idiot. It's so easy to get 3-star stuff. You just have to do raids. I'm disappointed in myself, honestly. I forgot. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to a little bit more. All right, so we're gonna do the boots first. So the boots is 2 ingots for string. And I can only do level 20. Let's throw that all on here. Give myself a lot more defense and hopefully some extra health. That's literally less health. It's only level 20 compared to level 19. But I do have more defense, so I'll take that for now. And then what level did that get me to? 22! Okay. That's not terrible. I'm using a low-level ingredient. I shouldn't expect anything great. Okay. And then for you, I need a chest plate. So that's 4 ingots, 2 paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then we'll throw all of this on. Yeah, that should be fine. Well, is this higher level? Oh, that's much higher level. Yeah, let's do that. That should get me to 23. Let's go 22. Damn. And I don't think that's even more health. It is 4 more points of health. Why do I even bother? 26% thorns and 6 defense though, putting me at positive 3 defense. Maybe that's the edge I need. I'll give it a shot, see what happens. I have a feeling that this knife is also not helping me, but there's not really a whole lot I can do about that right now. As long as I pull the same trick that I did before, I should be marginally okay. Come on. I'm dead. Ah! Alright, well, I guess I'll have to come back to this at another time. This is all I'll have to do. I'm gonna grind out. I'm gonna get myself some better gear, and then I'll try again. And welcome back to the past, present, future, whatever the fuck it is. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, as you saw, I was struggling with the Saints Row boss dungeon for a boss dungeon. I had a lot of caffeine today. I don't know if you could tell because I'm kind of speaking really quickly, and I don't really mean to, but I'm very energized. I'm gonna take a sip of water. So as you saw, I was struggling with the boss altar there. So I have my new equipment here that I have made that you saw in the intro, that I'm going to be using here. I also, what I failed to mention is, other than these dishes that give me some health regen, I have made a couple dishes to give me some buffs, like increased agility, extra damage, more health, more strength, more health. There's a pattern if you haven't noticed. I'm doing great. I'm realizing that consumables are going to be a really huge boon for this sort of thing. They are going to be what gets me through a lot of things, which is why I'm going to be using one of these to increase my health regen. I'm going to wait to use it until I get in there. But this has a really long duration, which is exactly what I want for this boss altar battle. I only have enough rotten flesh. Technically, I just need 1 more to get a second one going, but I only have enough rotten flesh for 1 run. If I can't get it this run, I'm going to have to get some more rotten flesh and try again. And that would suck because that means my new build, which is about 300 more health or 200, something like that, and a lot of extra damage and defense. Defense is going to be huge for that. It's just not gonna be great. I just remembered. It's been a little bit since the previous recording that you saw of me trying out Saints Row boss dungeon. Boss altar. Ugh. I just remembered why I failed the last time. It was because the boss literally just disappeared. Ooh. I hope I can do it quick enough. I should still have a decent amount of poison going on, so I should be okay. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Let's go for it. I'm gonna eat this. And then, do I want more damage or more agility? Agility would increase my damage as well. Let's go for this one. Increases my dodge chance as well as a little bit of health. So I got some health regen, and I have some main attack damage and a little bit of extra things. So let's go ahead and do this. I have confidence I can do it this time. It's just gonna be... Whoa, that's 17 minutes? Yo, I love food. Can I just say that? I am very focused. Yes! I did it! As long as I don't die here. Woo! Let's go! Oh my god. That health regen is god-awful. Okay, so ranged enemies. My biggest threat, it seems, is going to be those guys. I got a router's shield. Ooh, for weaponsmithing. That could be huge for the next ones. So I think I kind of royally screwed up the damage for this. What is my DPS? 180. It seems like my spells do a lot of damage currently, which is good. But also, man, it does not feel like that defense is helping me too much. I'm probably gonna refactor my gear again. When's the next max level? I think it's... Oh no, I'm stuck to 27 for now. Shoot, that's right. Yeah, I think I just need to keep getting more items with more health regen. The only item I know that consistently gives health regen, or the only easy crafting material that gives health regen is the corn husk, I think it's called. It's dropped by the scarecrows in Drunum Isle. And that's what I was using to get like these really low health regen things. I need to check. What is the next best item for health regen? I currently use Win data to look this stuff up because I don't know any other resource to find these ingredients. And I don't think there's a whole lot of them for up to level 27. I need something more substantial. The Royal Cake Slice does it, but that's really hard to get. 6 to 8 and plus 8 to 10. Can you buy the Royal Cake Slices? Least expensive. For 210, there's 801 of them. This is like double the health regen I can get with anything else that I can easily get. And it's not even worth getting the easily gotten thing because this is 3 of the husks. It took me 30 minutes to get 15 of them. And if I got all 6, the minimum amount that I would heal, I think it's 2 to 4, would be 12 points. The maximum I could possibly heal for with that, though, 6, 12, 24, which is not negligible. It's not great either. Whereas if I used 3 cake slices, then I would get, at minimum, 18. At maximum, 24. With just 3. I'm buying them. I feel like as I learn this system a lot more, I'm gonna be able to make gear and equipment and stuff that's gonna be stronger than something I could find. At least that's not super rare, like a mythic. Although I'm pretty sure a lot of, like, war builds use entirely crafted gear, so it's gotta be good. Like, you gotta be able to make some really powerful stuff with crafteds. It's just right now I'm at a point where I am nowhere near the really powerful stuff. And also the time investment it takes to get some of those ingredients is just not worth the amount I would have to use them. A lot of things have been accomplished. I am not really feeling frustrated with the crafting system. I'm just feeling very limited with the early levels with what I want to do with it. But it just shows me that as I get to max level with a lot of the crafting, I'm going to be having a lot of fun trying to come up with the combinations that I need in order for certain things to come together. Like, I'm gonna eventually need to make a gather XP set. I just know that's a thing I'm going to make eventually. I just need one. So that's something I'm gonna have to keep my eye out for. And I'm very excited to get that going because that's gonna make certain parts a little bit easier. And then, yeah, I don't know. Like, the actual gathering is mind-killing, but in the best way possible versus speed leveling, which I have a passionate hate for some reason. But I love gathering because at least I'm actively doing something and I'm involved in it and I'm thinking about what I'm trying to do. I dislike the chances to get 2 and 3 star items. I think it should be a little bit higher for 3 star, but I understand why the way it is. So, yeah. Cool. So that's going to be the end of this episode, everybody. So thank you for stopping by and yeah, keep posted on when the next episode's going to be up in 2 weeks. That's how much time I need to make them nowadays. So as always, everybody, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys keep having a great day. If you already are, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Toodaloo! God, that's so fucking stupid.